If you're a software as a service MVP founder, you're focused on code, features, on delivering the best experience possible, and you should be. But I want to challenge you to see some specific thing, to view one single activity, which is copywriting, not as a marketing side hustle, but as the most critical strategic science in your entire user acquisition model. I have been exactly where you are. I have been burned out. Making calls for my personal agency 4 hours per day. I have felt the sheer frustration of building something incredible, an application like Decidite, only to see the runway shrink because I didn't know how to talk to users when they arrived. The product was possible, but the message at that moment was broken. So the difference between a growing software service and one that burns cash in useless ads and useless things is not the platform, it's the message. So in this video, I want to show you these concepts that you can use for your user acquisition, for your application, which by the way is backed by the greatest marketers in history. I took the time to research the best ways and I will show you in this video. So guys, I just wanted to remind you once again that the waitlist of BMark is already opened, so you can go to bmark.live. I will leave you the link on the comments section and you can join the waitlist. Remember that only those who are on the waitlist will be able to access the beta list. And also, if you are liking this video, it would help me a lot if you subscribe to the channel and you hit the like button so we keep reaching new people. So first, we need to understand, we need to start deconstructing the worst methods and the traffic light. The common worst methods aren't failures of platforms. As I was telling you, they are failures of message alignment. They are symptoms of a deeper problem, ignoring the user's psychological state when they land on your page, which is crucial. First, the traffic addiction, confusing volume with profit. The most destructive section for any founder with a limited runway is believing that more traffic solves all problems. This is an expensive mistake, and I have made those mistakes, and that's why I'm telling you, and that's why I want to avoid those issues. You spend like $500 on ads to get 1,000 clicks, but only 10 users convert. You haven't acquired users, you have successfully paid for 990 people to be briefly confused and then leave. Every dollar spent on the click is wasted because the page couldn't do the selling. That's why copywriting is important. Now this is what Claude Hopkins tells us. The only purpose of advertising is to make sales. It's simple. If your traffic isn't generating measurable sales, conversions, is not advertising. It's a rapidly depreciating expense. Your focus must shift from input, traffic volume, to output, which is conversion rate. Low conversion rate means your copy is failing its primary job, salesmanship. Your page is a conversation, and that conversation must immediately address the reader's self-interest. If they are not interested on the thing that they are reading, they will leave. As Hopkins noted, remember, the people you address are selfish. They care about themselves. They seek service for themselves. If your copy is talking about you, you have already lost. And there are thousands and thousands and thousands of websites talking about them. But it's not about you. It's about the user who enters that website. Then, the jargon trap. When the builder over-engineers the message. This is the classic mistake. Getting too close to the product. We as builders love our features, our tech stack, and the elegance of our code, but the user doesn't. The user doesn't care if you build the app with TypeScript, JavaScript, if you build it with Python. The user doesn't care. The only thing that he cares is about solving his pain, solving their pain. Your copy talks about leveraging proprietary deep learning models when the user is searching for how to fix my low conversion rate. Okay, it's as simple as that. It's straight to the point and it's much simpler than you think. Here, David Ogilvy gave us the mandate. I mean, the consumer isn't a moron. She's your wife. Don't insult her intelligence with pretentious jargon. I mean, we must use simple, everyday language, focusing on clear and undeniable benefits. You must think about your headline in the following way. Your headline is 80% of your budget. So when you have written your headline, you have already spent 80% of your dollar, or 80 cents out of your dollar. That's what Ogilvy says, and this is one of the crucial parts when writing the headline. You can have the best traffic in the world, but if your headline doesn't stop the user and compel them to read the next sentence, you have just lit 80% of your acquisition budget on fire. I mean, your headline is the single point of failure in your funnel. And I'm not telling you this because I think or I believe. It's because I know. It's because I have seen thousands of founders failing at this point. So the solution for this is the step 2, which is the conversion machine, okay? Copy as science of data and desire. The best acquisition method is not finding a secret channel. It's building what I call a conversion machine, a product page optimized to perfection. This is the simple, focused effort that eliminates guesswork and stops the cash burn, which is what we want to avoid. So my philosophy is rooted in simplicity. It doesn't mean less effort, it means more focused effort. You need a growth strategy that removes the mental complexity so you can focus on building your product, your amazing product. So instead of wasting thousands of hours or weeks trying to create the perfect ad, okay, you need traffic to send to your website. But the most important thing is you need to increase your conversion rate. So instead of wasting weeks trying to create the perfect ad or trying to create the perfect content on social media, try to create the best landing page you can. You need to tap into the existing desire of the user. You cannot manufacture demand. You must find the desire that already exists in the market, which is completely different, and use your copy to channel it towards your solution. So here what Eugene Schwartz say, the legendary direct response copywriter says, copy cannot create desire for a product. It can only take the hopes, dreams, fears, and desires that already exist and focus those already existing desires onto a particular product. So your job as a developer is not to be a creative genius. It's to be a detector of the market desire. You need to know the exact phrase your target user is thinking when they go to sleep, okay? Or when they are frustrated. Your copy's purpose is to validate that frustration and present your software as a service as the definitive, simple path to relief. Copy is not written, copy is assembled. High converting copy is a logical construction built from proven blocks. It is a process of engineering, not artistic expression. So, since you and I are builders and creators of applications, founders, you can put the name you want, we already believe in iteration and testing. We must apply this scientific rigor to our marketing copy to move from guesswork to guaranteed conversion. Here, Ogilvy and Hawkins say, never stop testing and your advertising will never stop improving. So what you can do here to understand how to write or what to write is the simple action, okay? Follow the user's feed. Behavioral data, scroll maps, heat maps, session recordings is the ultimate truth. Data tells you why people are leaving. So With that, you can know which questions your copy failed to answer. So this is my plan for you. First, stop the complexity, okay? Stop trying to juggle 1000 different things. Keep it simple and focused. Your highest leverage activity is ensuring that the product you lovingly build is communicated in a way that maximizes its potential to acquire users and generate profit. So that's the true mission. We need to transition from a traffic hunter to a conversion master. And finally, if you are building runway and you know your traffic isn't converting, it's time to stop treating copywriting like a guess and start treating it like a data science. It is. Master your message and you master your growth. If this video helped you, it would help me a lot if you subscribe to the channel and you hit the like button, because in that way YouTube keeps recommending the channel and we keep reaching new people. By the way, I will leave you the link of BMark on the comments. BMark is an application that helps you increase the conversion rate of your software as a service landing page using AI copywriting based on live behavioral data. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you on the next video.